Welcome back to another walk-around video here at Coyote Classics. Today we're going to be checking out this beautiful 1967 Bolero Red Camaro. Factory Bolero Red car. The guy we got it from had it since 1971. So that's the kind of car it is. Original, two-owner car. Second owner having it for as long as he did, since 1971. Under the hood, just a little 327 two-barrel, 210 horse. But it really sits there and idles nice, starts nice. You do got power brakes and power steering. It is drum, four-wheel drum, but they are power. As far as under the hood, pretty clean. Bottom side of the hood's painted nice. The paint on this car was done in the early 90s. And so I was really impressed with that when I went and took a look at this car on how nice the paint lasted and how straight it is. The gentleman that had the car was telling me the guy that did the paint work, he took it to a body shop, and the guy he had paint it was kind of a Camaro fanatic. So he's spent way too long on it as far as his boss was concerned. It was supposed to be, you know, an acrylic enamel. The guy ended up painting it base clear and just took a lot of time, ended up getting him fired, but he ended up starting his own body shop. So kind of a neat little story with the history of the car and the paint. I mean, your front grille looks original, so you do have some pitting and stuff around your headlight bezels, but all in all in pretty good shape. Bumper looks original, so you got, you know, a little pitting there, but really not bad. Good hood gap front to back, sits down nice in the back. The car came in, we ended up throwing some American Racing torque thrust wheels on it and BFG raised wet letter tires. I really made this car pop. Got the wheel well trim, goes well with the chrome wheels. As far as your paint over the wheel, well, real nice, solid. Door lines up nice. We do have a couple little bubbles right here in the corner of this door. And Chad's out trying to buy some cars this week, so I'm doing this one all by myself. But your corner of the door and door jamb paint is real nice. You got your rubber stoppers. Your rubbers look good and pliable. Those have been replaced. Looks to me like it very well could be original door panel. Definitely original door handle here. Door shut nice. A vinyl top, you always got to worry about, you know, bubbles, blisters in this area of the vinyl top. And this one's all really solid and lays down nice. The vinyl top was replaced when they did the repaint in the early 90s, according to the previous owner. Behind the back wheel's nice. No bubbles or blisters there. Over the wheel well is good and solid. So far, pretty much all I'm seeing for paint imperfections is in that corner of the passenger side door as of what I've seen right now. You do have, this is the original back bumper, so you do have some wear and chips and stuff like that. Little oxidation on the bumper. A couple chips here on the gas cap. Looks like original taillights as well. Trunk fits, lines up really nice. And so many times you see them, you know, kind of putty up those original body lines there, and this one is not. Quarter panel here is nice and solid as well. You have a few little paint imperfections in the front side of this quarter panel. And the only other thing I've seen is on this wheel well, you do have some bubbles and paint blemishes over the wheel well. Previous owner said those have been there for, you know, like since the paint was done and haven't gotten any worse. Driver's side door lines up nice. It's like when they did the restoration, they did replace, you know, your window felts. Driver's side corner of the door, very nice. The door jamb paint all around this car they did a very nice job. You can see why the guy that painted it ended up getting fired over taking too long. I'm doing too nice of a job. The door panels are in great shape. You got your typical wear, looks to be original paint above the door panel, you know, typical wear from having your arm hanging out driving this Camaro. And on the inside, the door jambs are nice. As far as your interior goes, previous owner stated to me that pretty much all original. He didn't drive this car a whole lot. Just kind of sat in his garage, and as he got older, you know, he was going camping more and gone in the summers, and so he just wanted to see it go to a good home, and that's what we're fixing to do with it. Dome light works. Dome light cover is cracked just a little bit. Headliner fits really nice. So many times you see those, you know, sagging, and those are kind of a pain in the butt to replace. So you got your 2-speed wipers, and those are working on both speeds, and they park correctly. Heater fan works.
Programs available under
Stereo
the
works. Horn works. We got it in, we kind of went through the car. Everything was working when we brought it in. I went through, did a little brake work, and just went over the typical things that you would when you're buying a car that's been sitting for a while. So now it's just ready to jump in and enjoy. So there's usually 2 of us doing these videos, so we're gonna try to drive and film at the same time. Power steering is super nice to have, even though it's a little car. Definitely was nice to have. Take a little look at our brakes here. They'll stop nice and straight. For a little 327 2-barrel, this thing really gets up and gets at it. Speedometer works and does not bounce. So many times those are bouncing. Shifts really smooth. You can hardly even feel it shift. Right there, that's 60 miles an hour. Got one finger on the wheel, no fingers on the wheel. Real straight down the road. Kick down works. I mean, this car is just ready to get in and drive to your next local car show, take it on a car cruise. And as always, all our current inventory is on our website, Coyote Classics. So go on there, check this one out. If you're looking for a fun summer cruiser, you know, it's got great paint, drives awesome. I mean, this is it. It's a strong 327. Shifts very nice. go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Give us a call, 641-816-3145. Let's send this Bolero Red 67 Camaro to your driveway.